Hi, welcome to my weekly vlog. I firstly just want to say I'm really excited that you're joining me and watching this, mostly really because I feel super privileged to be the one who's got 9 months off to spend essentially being loved by God and learning more about him. And I just really, I just want to share it. I just want you to get everything out of my year that you can. So yeah, it's with excitement that I'm sharing all of this with you. I've had a great week, really good, making some fantastic friends and having lots of fun. But there's 3 things that I really want to share with you from school and from what I've been learning. The first one is essentially what they've been harping on and on about. Leslie Crandall, who's one of the first year leaders, said this phrase that she wants our task for the year is to begin to be the best receivers and to get addicted to letting God love us, and that all other kind of cycles and patterns would become irrelevant when we just get addicted to being loved by God and letting him love us. And that's just kind of come in line with everything that the other guys have been saying too. And they just love Jesus and they love learning more about his love. And we read 2 chapters of the Bible a day that they've set us, and they love the word and they love just hearing him, and so good. So the next one, kind of I guess similarly, is about hunger. I'm reading a book called Defining Moments, which is about different people in the kingdom, and one of them D.L. Moody, and this is just the part that struck me about hunger. This is a quote by Moody himself. He says, "Well, one day in the city of New York, oh, what a day. I cannot describe it. I seldom refer to it. It is almost too sacred an experience to me. Paul had an experience of which he never spoke for 14 years. I can only say God revealed himself to me, and I had such an experience of his love that I had to ask him to stay his hand. I went on preaching again. The sermons were not different. I did not present any new truths, and yet hundreds were converted. I would not be placed back where I was before that blessed experience if you would give me all of Glasgow." And it's just set me to realising that there's a hunger I had when I was young that I've just let go of over recent years for various reasons. So I've been working that through, and just asking God to stir up my heart to be hungry and to be seeking him. And he's been answering, and he's been meeting that hunger in some blessed ways, and it's fantastic. The final thing that I want to share with you is something that Bill Johnson said. He was talking about the power of testimony and sharing stories, in just encouraging our hearts to see those stories happen again. For instance, if someone got healed of a knee problem, sharing the story, because that encourages us all to believe God will heals and that he will heal knees. Anyway, he's just said a kind of comment that was, we have reduced our concept of ministry to what we are competent of without him. But Jesus said, heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, etc., which is all impossible without God. So when we reduce ministry to what's humanly possible, we aren't leaving space for God. And it's just made me realise there's lots of the kind of inner journey stuff that I really love, but actually secular, you can read all sorts of self-help books and get good at those things, but I just want to be provoking my hunger for the impossible, the stuff that I absolutely need Jesus to come through, because if I'm praying for a dead person, there's nothing I can do about that. I need Jesus to come through, so I'm stirred for the impossible. Anyway, I'm almost 4 minutes. Please tell me if there's anything I can pray for you, because I'm really enjoying praying at the moment, and yeah, I just love you. I thank you for your support. I pray that you'll be blessed by what you watch and that you'll receive what I have. Thank you. Bye.